If you thought Dune Part 2 was the peak of Denis Villeneuve's sci-fi masterpiece, hold on, because Dune 3 might just rewrite the rules. Rebecca Ferguson, who brought Lady Jessica to life with quiet intensity and commanding grace, has dropped some fascinating details about the next chapter, and what she revealed could completely change how fans see the saga. During a recent interview with IndieWire, Ferguson confirmed that she's returning for Dune 3, even though in Frank Herbert's Dune Messiah her character barely appears at all. That's right, Lady Jessica wasn't supposed to play a big part in the sequel novel. But Villeneuve? He's not following the book to the letter. He's crafting his own path through the sands of Arrakis. Ferguson explained, "I don't have a big part in this one. She's just barely in the book. I'm not sure I was supposed to be in it, and Denis had a little idea." She went on to say that Villeneuve likes to dip in and out, pulling certain threads from Herbert's work while adding his own layers of meaning. It's a creative choice that shows how the director is balancing loyalty to the source material with his own cinematic vision. So what does this mean for Dune 3? For starters, we're looking at a story that won't just adapt Dune Messiah, it'll reinterpret it. The next film is set after Paul Atreides' rise to Emperor, a time when power, prophecy, and politics collide in the harsh desert world of Arrakis. But unlike in the novel, Lady Jessica won't be watching from afar. In Herbert's version, she remains on Caladan, far removed from the chaos surrounding her son's empire. Villeneuve, however, seems intent on keeping her right in the heart of the story. And according to Ferguson, that decision is paying off. She described the screenplay as phenomenal, acknowledging just how difficult it is to condense Herbert's dense and philosophical writing into something cinematic. Her excitement hints that Jessica's role, though altered, might hold emotional or political weight in this new version. It's not the first time Villeneuve has reshaped Herbert's world. Dune Part 2 already diverged from the books in several key ways, leaving Zendaya's Chani on Arrakis, skipping over Paul and Chani's first child, and postponing the birth of Paul's sister Alia. All these tweaks serve a bigger purpose, to refine the story's rhythm and emotional pacing for film, while still honoring Herbert's grand ideas about destiny, religion, and humanity's hunger for power. And now, with Ferguson's return, Villeneuve seems ready to explore deeper connections among the Atreides family, connections that could make Dune 3 both familiar and surprising. The cast lineup remains as star-studded as ever, with Timothee Chalamet, Zendaya, Florence Pugh, and Jason Momoa all set to reprise their roles in what promises to be a visually stunning finale. Dune Part 3 is officially slated to hit theaters on December 18, 2026, marking the end of Villeneuve's ambitious trilogy. If his track record is any indication, audiences can expect another sweeping epic filled with striking visuals, layered storytelling, and performances that linger long after the credits roll. But perhaps the most intriguing part of all this is the mystery. What exactly did Denis Villeneuve see in Lady Jessica's story that made him bring her back? Is her return the key to understanding Paul's fate, or a sign that the director's vision of Dune is expanding beyond the boundaries of the original books? Whatever the case, one thing's certain: the desert has more secrets to unveil. What do you think Villeneuve is planning for Lady Jessica? Should filmmakers stick to the original novels, or is it better when they dare to reinvent the story? Drop your thoughts below, because this conversation about Dune 3 is just getting started.